Hey, off-meta enjoyers! I don't have a ton of clips today, but I've got more than enough to show you just how broken this setup really is. We're abusing a combo of Jin, Sword and Shield, and Flail, paired with Defender's Resolve and a round shield, stacked with every healing boost you could dream of, all packed into a medium build that's fast as hell. And to push it completely over the edge, we throw in keenly speed boots from Worm. Yeah, it's that fast. In this version, I'm running Sword and Shield plus Flail, because it's the most broken variant. But don't worry, you can swap the Flail for Spear, Scorpion, GreatAxe, Hatchet, you name it. It still works. Actually, I made a Flail Spear version using the same exact concept over a year ago. Now let's talk about why Jin is the key. Right now, the meta is absolutely flooded with debuffs. You're getting rended and diseased into oblivion. So even if you stack healing and armor, it gets shredded to nothing. That's not just annoying. It makes your build wildly inconsistent. 1 second, you're taking 2,000 hits. Next second, you're getting clapped for 3,000 by the same guy. You pop a pot or rely on shirking heals, and suddenly, it's healing you for nothing. Your damage also goes all over the place. If you're weakened to 0 in power, your leech and overall DPS can just vanish. That's where Jin shines. It makes you basically immune to debuffs, so your build feels stable and reliable. No more wild spikes in healing or damage, just consistent performance, every fight. Once you understand the build and its limits, you'll feel super comfortable in any situation. Quick heads up, Desert Sunrise is currently bugged. It reduces things like bleed and disease by 50% of their maximum duration, which isn't how it's supposed to work. So yeah, without disease, your potions are healing nearly double. Absolutely insane. And here's the kicker. The new survival potion mechanic, where using one puts the others on 80% cooldown, doesn't affect endless thirst. So you can rotate between health and regen pots freely, with no downside. Just, 97% bonus healing casually on both. When we block with Odo, we get 3% base HP back. And because we have Healing Breeze, it procs 2. That's a 2-for-1 heal just by blocking. Base HP is 8,024, so that's about 240 plus healing per block before modifiers. Vortex also heals, it's not lifesteal. So it procs Healing Breeze as well. I'm running 1 shirking heals, which can also trigger Healing Breeze. But if you want, you can swap that for Mortal Lifesteal, which again isn't lifesteal, it's a heal. So it also procs Healing Breeze.